against him. Now here's Mark Perelman, France 24's French politics editor.
An unprecedented trial. If it does take place, it would be the first time that a former president would sit on a trial for corruption and influence peddling. It's a very convoluted case, but the allegation is that he and his lawyers tried to obtain information in one of the legal cases hanging over Nicolas Sarkozy by promising a judge sitting on France's highest court essentially a posh job in Monte Carlo. And this was done through wiretaps. So Nicolas Sarkozy's defense team challenged the legality of the wiretaps of some of the judge's investigation. But today, France's high court said no, there's no ground for appealing the decision to send him to trial. There might be a few more attempts, but it seems likely that Nicolas Sarkozy will indeed face trial. And as I said, corruption, influence peddling, this could carry prison sentences up to 10 years. So it's a very, very serious case. Now, Nicolas Sarkozy says various other legal cases, but this is the closest he's ever been to a trial.
Now, his party, Les Républicains, didn't do very well. It's a bit of an understatement at the European elections. And he's been, I mean, they keep saying this about him, that he could be a potential savior.
Well, clearly, those who were thinking about him must think twice. They maybe forgot all the legal clouds hanging over him for years. And Nicolas Sarkozy has said himself, politics, I'm done with this. I'm not a comeback kid like Bill Clinton was surnamed at some point in his career. He did try to come back for the last presidential election. He went through a primary and he was soundly beaten. Clearly now the party is in shambles. So there's always the notion that, oh, who was the last leader and actually who was the last president from the party? Nicolas Sarkozy. So he could come back, put the house back in order, but clearly now he's much more focused on his new life as a consultant, as a former politician, and maybe his attention will be focused on all the legal cases against him much more than on any political future for him.
That was Mark Perelman.